So, we were discussing about the flows, right, in the last class and all. So, we already covered the screen flow. Okay, one of the type of the flow that is screen flow. We already covered. The screen flow. Screen flow is mainly is the purpose of like if you want to display anything, if you want to get any output on the UI. Okay, if any UI kind of things, then you can think about the screen flow. Okay, so that is the only one type of the flow that we can use for the UI purpose, that is screen flow. Okay, rest we are having the different types, right? So auto launched flow and record trigger flow, platform event trigger flow, all these remaining types of the flows are we can deal these will deal with the backend logics, okay, not on the UI things. Okay, we'll see. Now we are going to discuss about the another type, that is auto launch flow. Okay. Before going to tell about the auto launch flow, so we have few things like so we already covered the workflows, right? After that, process builder also we cover, and after process builder we came to discuss about these flows. We are in the journey of the flow. I mean, so everyone will get the doubt like, do we need process builder still? Why? Because so already the flows are there. We are saying like we are talking like flows is the advanced version of the process builder. Okay. Still, do we need to have process builder and workflow rules in our Salesforce system? I think everyone will get this doubt, right? So, see that is the what like here we can like do we need process builder still? I understood the flows are for advanced. Then why can't we just leave process builder and workflow behind and only deal with the flows? Because everything we can deal with the flows, right? Even complex logics also. Whatever we are going to do the things with process builder and workflows, they are saying like we can do with flows also. That is our question. Okay, the thing is, still do we need to maintain? Yes, the answer is yes. Why? Because, like, flows cannot be called directly when a record insert or update. Okay, the thing is, unlike process builder, I think you guys are remember like in process builder we can call the process builder whenever the new record is created or when record is updated. That time we are able to call the process builder and we can do the actions whatever we define in the process builder based on the conditions, the criteria conditions, right? So, but in the flows, we cannot call the flow when a record is created, when a record is updated. Okay. So, the backend logics I'm saying, we cannot call in this flows when the record is created on updates. So that's why. So we can use the process builder there. Why? Because process builder can call whenever the record is created and updated. Okay, for example, there is one example that is like I want to send a bulk email. Okay, bulk emails to customer. The bulk email sending we cannot do with the process builder. Bulk only one email we can, but bulk we cannot. So the thing is, that is also like when I need to send the mail means whenever the record is created, then I need to send in 100 mails to 100 customers, maybe like this in bulk manner. So what we can think, so we can use the flow. Okay, we can write the logic in the flow can do the bulk actions. Even we are saying like complex actions also we can perform by using the flow builders, right? We can write the logic on the flow. That flow we can call from the process builder. So process builder will help us to call the flow. Okay, clear? So that's why still we need to maintain a process builder over a Salesforce. Okay, that is what. So if anyone asks you like why still process builder we need to maintain, means flows cannot be called directly when a record is insert updates, unlike process builder. Okay, so we call flow from process builder, which help us to do the complex actions and insert and update of a record, particular record. Okay, clear? So what it will help? Say flows. See, this is what we are discussing. So whenever the insertion or updation is happen, flows then directly cannot be called. So that's why in middle we can take the help of process builder. say insert and update. Whenever the record is uh, happen like insertion or update action, then process builder will help us to, to do the action. The action means we can call the flow. That is what we'll no, don't worry, we'll see in the example. Okay, this is what we can take the help of the process builder. See, let's go with the scenario. Before going to scenario, like you guys are clear, right? Why we need to maintain a still process builder, even though if you have flows. Okay, is clear or not?
Yeah,
Clear. Yeah.
Yeah. So now we are let's go with the example, then you will get a more clear. Okay, the scenario is I want all contact should be deleted when its account state is updated to inactive. So it is possible. Let me show you what his question is, what his requirement is. He want to delete all the contacts, means related contacts should be deleted when its account status updated to inactive. So here account is the parent and contact is the child record. See, on account related records we can see the contacts. Okay, he wanted to delete of related contact records whenever the account status is inactive. Let's see, uh, let me open the application. Okay, so here this is our application and its account. Let me open any one of the account here. See, this is the test and annual. Okay, this is the one record. Here in the related list, can we see the contacts? Two contacts are there. Test record and test two contact is there. So what he is saying, like whenever account status is active, something is will be there. See, active. See, whenever the account is active, mean inactive means no, right? When we make active as no means this record, this account is inactive stage. So whenever the account is updated to inactive means no, then we need to delete these two related contacts. This is what his question. Okay, so finally the conclusion is we want to do the deletion operation on the related records based on the parent record. Okay, clear? I think hope you guys clear with the requirement or any confusion.
no, no.
It's clear, right? Okay. So whenever the account record is updated or created with the inactive state, means that status is equal to no, then we need to delete a related contacts if any contacts is there for that particular account record. That is what. Okay. Let's see how we can approach, how we can solve this requirement. Okay. Just I'm going to set up. Okay. So that so here we are going to go with the flows and process builder. First let's create a flow. Okay, how we can create a flow? So left side panel you can search for the flows and right side you can see the new flow. Just click on it, it will open this pop-up. Now are we going to like do the any UI actions now? Means the requirement is based on UI action.
Oh, Nita, no.
No, so we want to deal with the backend. Means backend it has to delete the records. On its own, it has to deal with the deletion or updating whatever the things. We don't want to display anything on the screen. That's why we are not going with the screen flow. So the next option is we are having the auto launched flow. So no trigger. See what it is saying, like launches when invoked by Apex or processes or REST API and more. See, processes means process builders. Okay, this auto launch flow runs in the background. So all these flows will run except screen flow. All this will run in the background only. Okay. See here one point is only auto launched flow only we can call from the process builder. No other flows we can call from the process builder. This is the important point, just remember it. Only auto launched flow types only we can call from the process builder. We cannot call the screen flow. We cannot for the record trigger for these flows. Okay, this is the very important point. Just mind it. Okay, I'm just going to create a auto launcher flow because we have to deal with the backend. Okay, see, this is the view of the flow. Okay, we are with the start. Now the thing is, what we need to do? What is our requirement? I want to delete all the contacts related to the account whenever the account status is changed to inactive. Means active is equal to no. Okay. Finally, the conclusion is we need to do the deletion operation. Okay. Got it? Oh my god, here it's I'm not able to select this. The delete records is going down. I'm not able to select it. See, I just minimize the screen. See here we are having the delete records function. So till now so far we saw about the create records, update records. Okay, I think we didn't cover about the get record. We'll see in the next scenarios. Now we want to delete a record. Say that's why I'm just drag and drop this element here, right side. So we want to delete records, right? That's why. Let me increase the size. Okay, label is I'm just deleting contacts. Delete records. See, use the specific conditions. Okay, now on which object we want to delete it? Contact object, right, on which object we need to delete the records? Contact object. Okay, I'm just going to
Contacts.
the contact. So here the condition is, okay, filter conditions is, see, if you want to delete a contact record, so when it needs to delete, so see, whatever the related records, whatever the contact related records to one account, this particular account, whenever this account status is changed to no, then this two records only we need to delete. So how we can how this flow can identify? So first it will get the account id. Okay, but it needs to get the exact account, right? So account id, so first it will get the account id. It will check for the what are the related records for that contact, then it will do the deletion operation. For that it should get the account id, right? So it will check the condition. Let's see, here account id is there, no? So account id equals to, here we can do the we can get the variable from the flow. So directly we can create a one variable. Let's see, I'm just creating one variable. So I'm just making it as a account id. I'm just storing the account id in this variable, and data type is text I'm taking. Why? Because text. So the id will be combination of numbers and text. That's why I'm taking the text data type. Okay, and just don't forget to like make it as available or input. Then whenever you make this available input, then the process builder can, we can give this value to the process builder. Okay, that is what, just save it. Okay, done. Okay, so this is the deletion operation. Just make a connection like this. So this is what we're done with the flow. So that flow is about like whenever the like on a contact object. So when account id is equal to account id, which we are going to pass for process builder, when the condition is satisfied, then we need to delete, okay, these contact records. Okay, just click on it, done. Just make it a save. I'm just uh, it is asking for the flow name, flow label, contact records, addition flow on inactive. can save. So we are done with the flow. Just activate. Now the thing is, we just making the condition, but the thing is, we need to call. We need to take the help of the process builder also, right? Let's see about the process builder. Let's create a process builder. We'll see how we can call the flow from the process builder. And just searching for the process builder. No process builder. It's loading. So this is the process builder view, right? We already have two process builders which we have created in last classes. Let's create a new. Okay. So continue in process builder, process name, uh, account inactive. So it is asking like select the process when it needs to start. See, here we have the condition that a record changes, a platform event which is invoked are invoked by another process. So here it is there when the record is changes. We can select this condition. Just click on a save. So this is a process builder view. Okay. Now the thing is, it's a start element. It is asking to add the object. See, it needs to get the condition when account is going to change. See, it is asking to add an object, right? So which object we need to add here? We need to add the account object. Okay. Account object only, on account object only we are going to check the conditions, right? So when the record is created or when record is updated. See, in the process builder, whenever you select a particular object, here we have the options that when a record is created or when a record is created, these two options we are having the process builder, but like this we don't have in the flow builder. That's what we were discussing in the last during the first during the starting of this class. Okay. So here I'm just making it as a whenever a record is created or edited also. We need to call this process builder every time when the record is created or edited. Okay. So just click on a save. So we are done with the adding of the account object. The condition we need to check, right? Criteria name. What criteria we need to check? If the account status is inactive, right? Inactive means status is equal to no, right? Conditions are met. What is the condition here? So just a second. Huh. What are the condition that we need to check? Active. Okay. Active status. See. On of choose account dot active equals to pick list. It is right. Pick list. No. Okay. This is the condition, right? We are having the values yes or no on the account. Let me show you that. See. Two problem values yes or no. These are the two pick list values. Whenever the account status is equal to no, then we need to see, we are done with the adding of the condition also. Okay, if is inactive means if account state account dot active is equal to no, then what action we need to call? We need to call a flow. Okay, that's what. See, I think in the process builder we didn't cover how to call the flow. I was waiting for this section only. Here we are going to discuss about this action also on the process builder. We are going to cover this. So how we can call a flow from the process builder. Okay, so just click on add action when just select the flows. Okay, here action name, uh, action is rating records. Okay, that's it. Just to make it a pair name. Here it is asking to select the flow. Can you see here what are the flows are they? See, Here we can see only two flows. See, contact record deletion flow on account, which we just now created. Second one is recurrence like schedule flow. I think we are having the more flows, right, in the flows section. Why it is showing only two here? Any idea? I already gave a hint during the.
We have already created inflows.
Sorry. Uh,
We
uh,
have already created the deletion of record
That's
here.
okay. My question is why only two flows are showing it. This is the contact records deletion is showing here. Why? Because we just now created. But here my question is here we can see only two, not more than two. Sorry, sorry, sir. By mistake, I deleted. Deletion. Here my question is why only two are showing here, not more than that. I'll reduce the size also. Then you guys can get clear. See here only two are showing. But in flows we are having more flows. Why it is not showing all? Recurrent schedule flow is one it is showing, and the there's no we created which one we created deleted something is there. Only two are showing. Why? Because any idea? Just think about it. I have selected.
Because it's an automated flow.
That's what. Good. So we can call only auto launcher flows from the process builder. Process builder can call only auto launcher flow. It cannot call other screen flows or category for this kind of flows. That is the condition here. Okay. Just click on a save. That's it. So here what we are doing in the process builder, we are just checking the conditions on the account. The condition is inactive. So then if it is inactive means account status is equal to no, then we need to call this action as flow. The flow will do the deletion of the record. Fine, clear? Just activate this process builder, just confirm. We'll see. Now we'll go with the testing. Okay, we'll see whether it will working or not. So I'm just picking off this account record, which is account status is yes now. I'll just edit this to no. Okay, just click on a save, go to the selected records. Still we are having the records. I think somewhere it's missing, it's not pausing the value. Wait, sorry. In process builder, deactivate it, not deactivate it. Clone this, account ID, field references, account ID, See, now the status is yes. Let's try to save it for no. Before going to save, just see two contacts are there, and I'm just making it as no. Go to deleted. See, contacts are get deleted. Clear? Let's test for other records
Yes.
also. I'm just going to with it's already no. Uh, let's try to update something else. Let's see. Save. Think on this also. Yeah, it's get deleted. Okay, I'm just updating it, right? So let's take this Anita record. It's having zero contact. Let's go back to some other record. It is also zero. Go with the all contacts. You will see the standard records. My records. Yeah, here Burlington is having one. It's having the cases also. Maybe it won't work. Just take the account record which is not having the case related records, because we just written the condition on the contacts only, not on the cases. If you try to do that, it won't work. See, I'm taking the Burlington. See, in this contact is one contact is there, but for that case is there, opportunity is there. On this record, it won't work. Let's try to s- show you that. If I make it as no, it will throw an error. See, because it's having the cases and opportunity also. Okay, cases is having on the contact. It depends on the contact, so we cannot delete the contact. That's why it is throwing an error. Take the accounts whichever is not having the cases and opportunity other than this contact, then we can test this scenario. Okay, see, the thing is, let me recall whatever we done till now. So we have created auto launcher flow. Okay, to do the deletion operation on the contact, means on the rated records. Okay, and we all know already. So we have a relationship between account and contact. Account is a parent of the contacts. Okay, that's why on our account record, in deleted records, we can see the contacts if any contacts is related to that particular account. Okay, this you guys know, right? Due to relationship, this the deleted records and everything will come under one parent record, right? Okay, so now we want to delete the rated records, right, based on the parent record condition. So for that, we are going with we went to the auto launcher flow. Okay, so here with condition is we just drag and drop this delete records element. So because we need to perform the delete operations, so in this element, we are just like selecting the object, means on which object we need to do the deletion operation. So as of now, we want to delete a contact records. That's why we need to select contact object. So here we are just giving the condition that when we need to delete the contact, means whenever this account id, means our account id is mapped with the account id and the account object. This is the account id and account object. Okay, mapped with our variable. Okay, we just created one variable also. Whenever this value will pass from the process builder, that we just now we saw. Okay, based on this, if account id is equals to this account id is matched, then the deletion will happen for that particular account. Okay, this is about the flow, and we are calling this flow through the process builder because it's auto launcher flow. We can call from the process builder. Okay, so this is our process builder. Okay, we are creating the process builder on the account object. Why? Because we need to check the condition on a account object whenever the record is created or edited. The same thing we cannot perform on the flow. That's why we are coming for the process builder. So here I have added the object as account object, when a condition also, like whenever a record is created and edited, both edited and created. Okay, so I'm adding the condition, that criteria condition is account active is equals to pick list is equal to no. Then if it is true, we need to call a flow that we just now created. So here the flow mean how we can call, add in the condition, add action, right? So I just click on add action, I just call the flow. Okay, launcher flow. Okay, here in process builder we can call auto launcher flows only. We cannot count the other type of screen flows. Okay, I just selected our flow in the flow box. Okay, here don't forget to set the condition, don't forget for pass the value. So if you are, if you pass the variable here, then only the flow will recognize which, on which account the delete records it to delete it. Okay, here, so we are passing this account id, field reference we are taking. Why? Because we have created this account id on flow. Okay, flow variable, this is flow variable and this is account variable. Okay, flow variable is account id, is field reference to account. It will pass the value to flow, flow will take the action. Okay, so just add this condition. So make it as, don't forget to make to process builder and flow as well, both should be inactive. For example, if for flow inactive, process builder is active, then also it won't work. This won't work. Just check two automation tools are in active stage or not, then perform the testing, it will work. Okay, see, just let's try to delete if any record is there. This is also won't possible. No contacts.
Hello, Akka.
Create one contact. Yes.
అక్క ఇప్పుడు మనం అంటే లైక్ అకౌంట్ ఇన్యాక్టివ్ అయితే కాంటాక్ట్ డిలీట్ చేసేలాగా చేస్తాము.
అవును.
లైక్ సేమ్ డే కేసెస్కి ఆపర్చునిటీస్ అలానే చేసుకోవచ్చు
చేయొచ్చు
కదా.
చేయొచ్చు.
అంటే
సేమ్ అకౌంట్లోనే మీరు
మూడు ఒకేసారి పర్ఫామ్ అయ్యేలాగా ట్రై చేయలేదు.
యాక్షన్ అలా కూడా కాల్ చేయొచ్చు. ఇక్కడ మీరు ప్రాసెస్ బిల్డర్లో ఏమంటారు, ఫ్లోస్లో డిఫరెంట్ డిఫరెంట్ కండిషన్స్ యాడ్ చేసుకొని ఆ ఫ్లోని మీ ప్రాసెస్ బిల్డర్ కాల్ చేసి చేయొచ్చు.
ఓకే
చేయొచ్చు, కండిషన్స్ యాడ్ చేసుకొని చేయడమే.
ఓకే
ఓకేనా?
ఓకే ఇప్పుడు మీరు సింగిల్ కండిషన్ చెప్తున్నారు అయితే.
సారీ, అర్థం
అంటే
కాదు.
అంటే ప్రెసెంట్ ఇప్పుడు సింగిల్ కండిషన్ చెప్తున్నారు, బట్ మల్టిపుల్ అట్ టైం మనం
నువ్వు
పాస్ చేసుకోవచ్చు.
మీరు ఫ్లోస్ క్రియేట్ చేసుకొని ఇట్లా ఫుల్ డిలీషన్ ఆపరేషన్ పెట్టేసి ఒక ఫ్లోని కాల్ చేసుకొని మీరు చేసుకోవచ్చు. ఓకేనా?
ఓకే
సి సి ఇక్కడ ఒక రికార్డుకి కాంటాక్ట్ ఉంది, ఆపర్చునిటీ కేసెస్ ఏం లేదు. ఇప్పుడు నేను ఏం చేస్తానంటే ఈ అకౌంట్ స్టేటస్ని చేంజ్ చేస్తాను. ఇది ఆల్రెడీ నోలోనే ఉంది. ఆ, మళ్ళీ నోలో పెట్టి జస్ట్ అప్డేట్ చేద్దాం, డిలీట్ అయిపోతుంది. సి 0. సో ఇలా. ఓకేనా? ఆటో లాంచ్ ఫ్లో గురించి ఏదైనా డౌట్ ఉందా? క్లియరా?
క్లియర్ ఉందా?